It's not what you do once in a while that matters. It's what you do every single day. I really love this quote, but it is way easier said than done, right? That's what I want to talk about today. I want to talk about habits and consistency. Hey, it's Coach Lisa with the Running University, and I'm here to help you put the fun in your run. If you're new here to my channel, I'd love it if you'd subscribe so you can hear from me every single week. And if you're back for more, I appreciate you so much. Have you started any exercise program only to find your sneakers gathering dust after a few weeks in the corner? You're not alone. It's so hard to get started and stay consistent. And today we're going to tackle that challenge, why it's crucial, and how maintaining it will transform your health and happiness. And I have 9 tips and a fun homework assignment that will help you stay on track and help you stick to that habit. So listen up. I think this is going to be a game changer for you. Before I get into all of that, I want to remind you that down in the description, I have a checklist with 70 fun ideas of things that you can do on your next walk or run. Don't forget that description is below. So let's talk about consistency and why it's key in your walking and running. First of all, it really does help build your physical health. When you're consistent, a regular and walking and running routine helps your cardiovascular system, your muscle tone, so many things, right? There's so many studies that talk about how important physical movement is to your mental well-being. Being consistent with your exercise releases endorphins. It's going to help you combat stress, anxiety, depression, just all the things that pile up on us every single day. Walking and running can help with that. It really helps establish a routine, and having a routine is comforting. If you can keep a regular routine, you have something that you're going to look forward to, a sense of accomplishment, and it can get addictive. I know it sounds crazy, but trust me when I say I've known many people, including myself, who never thought that they would say they missed working out when they couldn't because they were either sick or injured. Like, I really, truly miss it. So creating that routine will change that for you. Gosh, and sleep. It improves your sleep quality. Being consistent will help you regulate your sleep patterns. It's going to, give you more restorative sleep. It's going to help you have higher energy levels also. And of course, discipline and resilience. So important. Sticking to a schedule really develops that inner strength, teaches you about commitment, about pushing through even when you don't feel like it. And each time you do, you keep reinforcing that message to yourself. I am capable, I'm worth it, and I can do this. Okay, now I'm going to fire hose 9 tips on how you can be consistent. And this is actually also part of the homework assignment. So you can pick one of these and do one this week and see how it works. Maybe do more of these if you can. The more you do it, the easier it'll get. And again, just a reminder, I have those 70 ideas in the checklist below that you can also go ahead and download. And here we go. I'm going to give you 9 tips that I think will help you out with this. First of all, calendar commitment. Set a clear goal. It has to be a SMART goal, and say something like, there's a difference between I'll run 3 days a week at 6 a.m. for 30 minutes on Monday, Wednesday, Friday versus I'm going to run 3 times this week. It needs to be very intentional. Put it on your calendar, and it's an appointment with yourself. Very important. And just having that visual reminder is going to help you get out the door. Get into a routine. It helps when you know what your best energy level is. Pick a specific time of the day that really works for you. Having the routine will help you make it part of your natural everyday life. And on the opposite side, sometimes having a routine can get boring. Maybe you're going out at the same time and at the same place. So change it up. Change up the scenery. Go do a different route. Do your same route backwards. Also varying the time of day. Maybe instead of going in the morning, try it on your lunch hour. A new perspective always helps. The 5-minute start, one of my favorites. Just say you're going out for 5 minutes. That's all you need to commit to is, I'm just going out for 5 minutes. I'll guarantee you, more than likely, it's going to feel good in 5 minutes, and you're probably going to keep going. And if you don't, 5 minutes is better than nothing. Some is better than none. Oh my gosh, focusing on the experience. Forget about your pace. Forget about how long you're going. Ideally you'd be somewhere, in nature if possible. But I host challenges in my tribe all the time that are ways to get out and do some different things. Prepare the night before. Sounds crazy. I know people who actually sleep in their workout clothes. If you don't want to sleep in them, then just have everything all laid out. Get your shoes out, get everything laid out. So as soon as you wake up, if that's when you're going out, you see them there and you get them on. If not, again, sleep with them. Gosh, reflecting on your why is one of my favorite things. Like, why? Why do you want to get out? Like, this is actually a really deeper tip that I want to give you. But when you really start drilling down on what your why is, why you want to get out there, then it's going to be a whole different experience. And that's going to be a really big motivator for you. Tracking your progress is huge. You can use an app. You can use, even if you just print it out and you made a little checklist on your calendar, being able to see your improvement over time is so rewarding, and it's a really big motivator. And then another one of my favorites, buddy up. Whether it's your partner or a friend or a coworker, it's so much funner when you do it together. A, you're going to stick to it more because you have somebody that you're committed to. And B, it's going to fly by because you're probably going to talk and get it all done. Hey, consistency really isn't about a bunch of grand gestures. It's really these little teeny things that you can keep doing that's going to help you build this habit. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe, and I'm looking forward to catching you in my next one. Bye for now.